You are welcome, my friends. So let's look at this question. It's a Ijmb question. It said the polynomial ps cube and the like has a remainder 19x minus 11 when divided by this. So find the value of p and q and factorize completely. So let's have it like this. So what you are seeing here is that you are given, this is the equation now, that when this equation is divided by this, so you will have this. So let's start like this. So you have p s cube plus 3s squared plus 3x plus q. So then you want to divide this one by this. So when you divide this one by this, s squared minus 3x plus 2, so it will give you a function of x plus the remainder. So you have the remainder there. So this so you have the remainder here. So what are you going to do? So when you are solving polynomial like this question now, what happens is this divisor, this one they have to use to divide, is equally polynomial of second degree, but you can factorize it. That's if you factorize it first. So like you have s squared minus 3s plus 2. So if you are to factorize this, so and equate it to 0, that is, if you factorize this one and equate it to 0, get value for x and y. So when you substitute those value into this equation here, it will be leaving the remainder. So that's what that's what he's saying. So what you have here is factorize s squared. Here, if you want to factorize this, you need two factors that if you add them together, you are going to get minus 3. If you multiply them together, you will get 2. So the factors are what? They are factor of 2. So what are the factors of 2? They are 1 and 2. Since this is minus, so you place minus here and here. So minus 1 plus minus 2 will give you minus 3. Then minus 1 times minus 2 will give you 2. So you substitute. So here you have x minus 2x. You simply place this one here. So that's what you are seeing here. Minus 1 for minus x, and then minus 2 minus 1 plus 2 equal to 0. Then you will have s squared minus x. So you can bracket this. Then 2x into bracket what? Minus 2 equal to d. Look at this minus. So minus times plus here is minus. So that's what you have. So here you have, so here you have this one here into a side minus 1. Then when you factor out x here, you will have this. So you factor out 2 here, you will have x minus 1, so equal to 0. So what is common here? You have x minus 1, you have x minus 2 equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0, or x minus 2 equal to 0. So you will have x equal to 1 or x equal to 2. So you will have x equal to 2. So that's that. So you will have so that is that. Then what they ask you there is the equation here now is 3x p raised to this x, I think, plus 3 s squared plus 3x plus q. So you have the remainder of 19x minus 11. Okay, so what you have here is if the value of x, that if you substitute the value of x now into this, it will leave the remainder of what, that is functions of, maybe you call this one as functions of x. So if functions of x here, like inside this x you put what, you put 1, that is, you just simply express it like this. So it means you are going to substitute x into it and it will equal to the remainder. So the remainder is 19x minus 1 when you substitute minus 11 when you substitute what do you call it, substitute all those one into it. So let's carry it out. So you will have p times 1 cube plus 3 times what, 1 squared plus 3 times 1 plus q equal to 19 times 1. So it will equal to the remainder. So that's 19 times 1 then minus what, 11. So this one will give you p, because 1 is this raised by 3 is that, so plus what, 3 plus 3 plus q equal to 19 minus 11. So you will have p plus what, 6 plus q equal to 9. So you have 19 minus 11. So this one will give you 8. So you will have p plus q equal to 8 minus 6. So you will have p plus q equal to 2. So you can have this one as what, equation 1. So again you substitute again, because what you get is x equal to 1 and x equal to 2. So you substitute the second one, here is p, that will be times 2q plus 3 times what, 2 squared plus, so what you have here is that's 3 times 1 plus x, here is that's times 2 plus q equal to 19 times 2 minus 11. So what you have here, is 2 raised to power 3 is 8. So you will have 8p plus, this is 2 square is 4 times 3, you have 12, 6 plus q equal to 38 minus 11. So you will have 8. So you will have 8p plus 12 plus 6, that will be 18 plus q equal to 38 minus 11. 38 minus 11, that's 27. So you will have 8p plus 18, 8p plus q equal to 27 minus 18. So here you have 8p plus q equal to 9. So when you minus it, you have 9. So you can have this one as equation 2. Equation 2. So you combine the two equations together. So combine equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 is p plus q equal to 2, and equation 2 is p plus q equal to 9. So you have this equation 1 and equation 2. So what you have here, so simultaneous equation. So what you have here is you just use elimination method. So what you do is minus. So p minus 8, so you have 8p minus 8p. This one will be 0, so you will have minus 7. If you divide both sides by minus 7, this cancel this cancel this, so you will have 1. So p equal to 1. So when you substitute this p into, so you can have equation 2 here, equation 1 is equal to 2. So when p is 1 plus q equal to 2, so what you have here is, that's q equal to 2 minus 1, which is 1. Therefore p equal to 1, and then q equal to 1. So let us look at our equation now. So our equation now is what? So you substitute 1 to where you see p. So the first place is p, that's x raised to power 3 plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1. So this is the equation that we have. Again, they now ask you to do what? To factorize completely. So if you want to factorize it completely, so what are you going to do? Look, so this is what you have here. So you will have 3, this raised to power n plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1. So you are using trial by error method. So using trial by error method, you can test something like x plus 1, x minus 1. So if you equate this one to 0, so this one is going to give you x equal to minus 1. So when you place minus 1 here, so minus 1, so this one is going to give you minus 1, because minus 1 raised to power 3 is going to be minus 1. So plus 3, minus 1 square is still 1, times 3 you will have 3. So 3 times minus 1 will give you minus 3, then plus 1 equal to 0. If you look at this one now, this one equal to 0. So what your conclusion now is that this one is one of the factors. So you will have one, this plus this, so you can now divide. So you divide this one. So x divided by this, so this is what we have here, x squared. So x times x squared, we have x raised to power 3. 1 times x, so you will have s squared. So if you minus this, you have 0. If you minus it, you will have 2x squared. So you bring this one down. So again, you go again, this one divided by this, so you will have plus 2x. So s times 2s, so you will have 2s squared. 1 times 2s, you have 2x. Then if you minus it, you will have x plus 1. Again, 1x divided by x, so you will have 1 here. So 1 times x, you will have x. So 1 times 1, so you will have this. So for this one, you have 0, 0. Therefore, what you have here is what? That is, the factor now are what? X plus 1 into bracket what? S squared plus 2x plus 1. So you have this. So you can still factorize this one, because you have to factorize completely. So if you want to factorize this, so you need two numbers. If you add them together, you will get 2. You will get 2. If you multiply them together, you get 1. So what are the numbers? So the numbers are this. So they are factors of 1. So what are the factor of 1 in here? Is 1 and 1. So the factor of 1 is, you have it 1 and 1. So 1 plus 1 is giving you 2. 1 times 1 is going to give you 1. So you factorize again. So what you have is, so let's do, so what you have here is, for this one now, you have s squared plus x plus 1. So from here, you have a x squared plus x. So here you have plus what? X plus 1. So what is this? S into bracket x plus 1 plus 1 into bracket s plus 1. So you have x plus 1 into bracket s plus 1. So that is that. So you factorize this one. Therefore, factorize it completely. For this one, the solution is this. So your answer now is going to be x plus 1 into x plus 1 into what? X plus 1. Simply put, x plus 1 raised to power 3. So this is your answer. That's your answer. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.